What up, guys? It is Lil O2 or Outlaw Lau, whatever you guys know me by. I usually have both of them names. My main account is Lil O2, but I prefer to go by Outlaw Lau, which is I have a community set up for that. I stream at least three. I wouldn't say that. I stream at least once a day or every other day, at least. I haven't started getting my YouTube ready yet, which is what I'm doing now. This game is not one of my best games by far. It's actually a pretty average game for me. But I think I end up going like 59 and 9 or 50, something like that. And it's pretty average. I think we're playing on hardcore here, which I have not played on hardcore yet in this game. I think this is one of my first games ever playing on hardcore. It might not be hardcore. I'm not. No, yes, it is hardcore. But excuse me, I am kind of starting to get sick. That's why I may sound weird or whatever. But like I said, this is one of my first hardcore games that I had recorded. So I figured that I would throw it up here and get my YouTube start popping off, and try to get a fan base for that, and also my streaming base. I stream on Twitch at least once a day. I usually stream 2K or whatever I'm playing. I play almost everything. I can bring whatever content you guys almost want to my channel, stream-wise or video-wise. I would like to start doing walkthroughs on some games in the future, but I'm not quite sure about that yet. But I can bring anything almost. I mean, I game share with a buddy of mine, and we get almost every game that is halfway interesting. With that being said, if you guys want to see a certain game or a certain game streamed, just let me know in the comments, or even hit me up on the Twitch whisper notifications or whatever they're called. I'm not really sure about them. Or just send me a message. It's all good. But to get added to my friends list, you do have to be a daily follower. You have to be a follower, and then you have to be a daily viewer, because when you just start adding like people that come into the streams or that come into the game, you kind of just get a lot of friends that you do not play with, or a lot of friends that just keep sending you messages to play when you're already playing. So that kind of bugs me. So I only add the real, true followers and supporters of me, and them guys will get remembered if I ever achieve my dream, which is to be a full-time streamer and YouTuber. Because I wouldn't be anything more imaginable to me than getting paid for doing what I love to do, play video games. But with that being said, that is what I acquire to be in the future. What I'm trying to do now is get my base under me. That being said, let's kind of talk about a little Call of Duty. I've been playing Call of Duty for forever. I am a big fan of Call of Duty. I do. I think the worst Call of Duty to me would probably be Call of Duty Ghost. That's probably one of the worst to me. I just never did like that game. I felt like that you died way too fast in that game, and I'm a guy that likes gun battles. I like to outskill my opponent with hitting him more. Sorry about that. I said I am a little sick, but I like to gun battle people. You know, and which I just wanted to say that I am playing hardcore. And hardcore has its own challenge, but I feel like it's not as big of a challenge as core. Some of you guys might agree with that, you might disagree. I don't know. But that's just my personal opinion. So like I said, right now I'm kind of on 2K because I'm grinding out the Legends processes. I'm trying to get up there in Legend 5. I'm almost at 2 right now. Didn't really play much when the game first came out, but I'm starting heavy. Me and my boys been on there grinding. But the next video will probably be a 2K video. I'm gonna try to put videos up at least like 3-4 times a week, maybe every other day. Just depends on how much you guys want to see the videos. If you do like my videos or my Twitch, please follow or subscribe. I hate asking, but I really do appreciate it, and I really do need it right now. Try to achieve my dream, because without that, I can't go anywhere. Because the fans mean everything to YouTube and Twitch, or YouTube and streaming in general. So, with that being said, yeah, please do. I really appreciate it. And if you guys ever have any comments, suggestions, or anything, just leave them down there in the comments. Hit me up on the Twitch notifications. Come in my streams and talk about it, or just send me a message. I'm open to any suggestions or whatever. And if you're a dominant, amazing player in Call of Duty or 2K, hit me up. Or if you're looking for a squad in 2K to play with, I do have Outlaw Society. If anybody is interested in that and thinks they're good enough to make my team, just send me a friend request. We'll go and we'll test you out at the park and see what you got. And there's no requirements to it, except play basketball, be good, pass the ball around. Just play regular basketball. But that's Outlaw Society. That's the community name. That's my group name.
Okay, Roger.
And the only requirement after you get in is if you're not a legend or you're going to be a legend, we would still like to see Outlaw across your chest and Society across your back. That's our only requirement we have right now. Because other than that, we don't really have any requirements after you get in. But yeah, just send me a message, guys. It's all up to you. This has been, I think, this Call of Duty has been decent. I've kind of liked this Call. Like, I haven't disliked Black Ops 3, but it's not one of my favorites. One of my favorites probably has to be like Black Ops 1, or even World at War, or Modern Warfare 2. I'm not sure. Them kind of all come in a close tie. But those are probably one of my worst. With 2K, I think this year hasn't been a bad year. I think they've had some bad, maybe. I think they could have improved on the game a little bit more. But it hasn't been a bad year to me. And I think that 2K's problem is they have no competition. So they're not fully concerned on updating and fixing everything right away. Because they know that no one is going to threaten them with the basketball games. 'Cause let's face it, NBA Live it's pretty trash. But I just feel that they feel that there's no need to update and fix any of the problems right away. And with that also being said, I feel that 2K has so many great ideas they're working on, but they're only incorporating some of them into the game each year. That way they can still work an idea all year and put it into the game next year. They're not putting everything into the game all at once because there's no competition. They're not trying to win over people. They already have their fan base won over, and no one's going to take it from them. So they have no competition. And I will be playing MLB when it comes out. I like playing almost every sports game. I'm a big sports fan, and I play about every sports game. But I played a lot of MLB last year, and then I had stopped when other games came out. And then now it's a new year, and MLB has a lot of new features I would have liked to see in the game, since they've been doing their little streams about the game every now and then. So yeah, with that being said, guys, just hit me up with a message, any comments, suggestions, or anything, or if you want to try to make my 2K squad, just hit me up with a message. We'll give you a tryout, all that. And please, like I said, please follow me on Twitch, subscribe, and all that good stuff.
Hone your skills. Look, boy, you in the danger room. Yeah, you in the danger room.